welcome back to Civilization 6. And we are United States, on the east coast of the United States, with the cities from the United States. Los Angeles is a little off in the wrong place, but hey, we have various units, including the Monkey Men. Good old boys. Some factories going, some places going. Got ourselves a vampire castle here. We actually have one way the hay bob over here too. Yep. They're just chilling. Alright. So, looks like I'm working on a wonder here in Washington, which is this one. I have industry started up over here. Yeah. Tobacco. Amazing, right? Working on a campus here. And what's Boston doing? And Boston is actually adding on to the holy site. So, we have things going. Cities growing. Ships healing. So, I've pretty much cured most of the barbarian problem for now. I'm expecting one to kind of pick up and show up in here somewhere. That sounds about par for the course. But so yeah, let's get it going. Do need to have some builders. Do I have any builders right now? Anywhere? No. Okay. Get a builder up and running here soon. Don't quite have the money for it. If I do have the money, I want the builder to come out of here. Because of the governor I have, they get 4 builds. A little more bang for my buck when it comes down to that. Alright, you guys are feeling better. You know what they should do? They should go out and explore. Spread their wings. Feel a little bit better about the world. And the first thing they do is they hop out on the ocean. Good call, guys. I have a ship right here next to you to do the same thing. Dang it. Oh, I do have builders. Look at that. Awesome. Cool. It looks like I need to get a trade up route established, so we'll do that. Oh! Congress. What do you want, Congress? Oh no, this is special. Aid request. I've participated in these before. This is kind of easy to finish because I find that not a lot of the other countries are very proactive about it. You know, um, so I can get diplomatic points, but oh no, I don't feel like doing it. Nope. Yes, submit. I don't know who this is for. I don't care. It's not gonna happen then. I'm gonna be stingy. Stingy-o.
We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output.
Great.
To tap into this potential, I suggest we try to maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
Okay. Oh, no. Four people want to do it. Oh. The aid request is for my neighbor there. Okay.
In democracy, it's your...
Oh, did I just jump by? Yeah, I think I did. That's okay. You go out and explore. See? You explore waterways. We'll often do such a thing. You guys get back on land here. You guys do my building. Yes. My bidding. And we need to trade route you guys somewhere. Yeah. Let's go here. It's close. Get a little bit out of it. Really don't get a lot out of anybody else. Except for the capital, which I already have an established trade route. And I really want to establish my trade routes, so... There we go. I'll be spreading religion that I really don't have. So, that's cool. That works. I can live with it. Okay. So, I just finished something. And I believe it was feudalism. Yep. Which got us some policy slots. And farm improvements now gain 1 food from every 2 adjacent farm improvements. So plantation improvements receive +1 food. So any of those plantation and farms I have next to each other help each other. Yep. And divine right, that's going to be last on the list there. Exploration. That's what we want. Because that is our merchant republic, and that's the government I like. But mercenaries, medieval fairies, and guilds, these 2 I want because I want these policy cards. Not policy cards, but governor titles. Those things help. So, I'm going to choose that. The policy cards, honestly, I don't use as many as I probably should. So, guilds, no matter. And then we'll get mercenaries next. And this one last. Honestly, I can jump right over to here real quick, but I'm kind of letting it simmer some. Because I have about a quarter of that reel to go to get to Golden Age. So, yeah. Gonna let it ride, see if we can hit a Golden Age here. Los Angeles. Right. Let's get some building. Let's work on making this better. 3 food from a shrine. Works for me. What else we got? Got people wandering around. Lately, when I've been playing, I've been getting really stingy about trading. Usually I don't do this. I'll be like, I don't want open borders. What would you give me? 5 a round? Awesome. But I don't want to give you my luxury resource. Look at that. I got 3 of them. They're all mine. I'll give you a 4th if I get a 4th. All right? And then I'll give him like, here you go. 5 horses. What, you don't like that? Well, give me 5 horses. Good enough. 5 horses it is. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. Give them horses. Give them 5-to-1 horses. That's all I trade. I'm a horse trader. Oh no, I'm a horse trader. Ah. Alright, so we're good up here so far. Got the school going. We have the wonder going. Alright. Production towards buildings of this district. I want campus. And no buildings can be created in this district. I feel that one's mean. So mean. I want to send their trade routes to me, honestly. So we're going to say, oh no, this is which city-state type. Scientific sounds good. I just really don't care enough. So, it's one of those things where I care enough to throw in a vote and see how much other people burn their votes to get it. Oh, look at that. So, everybody agree with me. So, campuses are going to be start going up faster. Sovereignty, religious. Look at that. And everybody had just put in a single vote. Nobody really burned. Do I need to build anything? I'm good. Right now I have my tobacco going. That's good. And don't have anything up here in particular. What's my other luxury resource? What was it? Oh, cotton. Or sugar. Sugar right there. Okay. I just had a moment where I'm like, well, maybe I should see if I can buy this sugar here. Just kind of edge them out of the market. I wonder if I could. Huh. Oh, I could. And you know what? I am going to do that. And then we're going to send this guy down. And we're going to have him prove it. Yep. That's what I just did. I just straight Skyped that right out from under that city-state. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Charlie, I guess. Yeah. All right. So, but we have good growth going on. Oh. No. Boston's kind of feeling it a little, but yeah, it'll get a little bit better if I could roll into that right there. Need more trade routes. That's what I do need. See, Los Angeles, got all the good foods. So it's kind of growing a little bit faster than me. But that's okay. Alright. Monkey Man. Need you to wander. There we go. Yeah, don't care. Just... You can't even... I could go around and hit him. I'll just go this direction. There you go. What guides me? Well, soda. Alright, we're gonna let them do their little ant thing. Ooh. Boston is feeling a little Taoist? Confucius? Something of that effect? Fair enough. Good on you. Wander. Thank you. Alright. Oh. You guys. Got a chore for you. Experiment. Who's close to finishing what? Boston is close to finishing something. What? I told you. I told you. The way this game plays it. Alright. Yeah, run up on them. Make them scared. Make them pee themselves. If not, we're gonna slice them. Boston. Yeah. Yeah, you can make a meeting house. Make a meeting house. Works for me. Yeah. Okay, so we have trade routes going. We have plenty of horses. We're getting our stock of iron back up. Getting ready to get more sugar into the system of production here. Yeah, I think we're going good. I think I'm about ready to punch some scouts in the face, unless they decide to leave. Oh, they left. Cool. Then we're gonna see what we recover out of this friendly village. Right there. There you guys go. Oh, thank you for sharing knowledge. Good on you guys. Yeah. So, we are rip-roaring on through this. Now, you'll notice that there is a very defined difference between this city-state right here and their population of 13 and my two bigger cities, which are up in 11. Okay? In that very defined difference is... Here, let me do this real quick. Thank you. That right here. Notice how they have all these little farms and things sitting in here? This is something I can do. It's not far off for me to sit here and take all this empty area and farm it up. But that costs time, production, money to make builders, to make all those little individual things. And instead, I'm keeping the land primarily clear for specialty districts. And I'm going to try to fill it out with specialty districts instead. Unless it's a luxury or a strategic resource, then no. I'm not going to fill up everything with farms, because in order to put in the specialty district, there's a point where you just have to build over those anyway, and you just wasted the builder basically on it. So in the end, I'm kind of sandbagging the back end of this by not improving these, because they'll get specialty districts on them at some point anyway. So, whether the game actually works well that way, I don't know, but it feels good in my head. So, that's the way I do it. Yeah. And you guys... I can give them heretics? Yeah, I don't care. They can do whatever they want. They're alright with me. So, basically, right now, we're just in city growing mode. Nothing in particular happening special. Then these guys wander around, kind of see what's out there. You know, get to know the lay of the land. Yeah. You know, watching my neighbor do their thing. Doo-doo. Oop. So. It's, yeah. I like running these all up to at least even 6, and then I'll let it go to the next one. Once again, just order of mine. Just because I can. Kind of bad about that sometimes. But alright. So we're gonna go ahead and let this rise. Washington is gonna be done with a natural wonder. New York is gonna be done with their campus. So let's see. Let's see our little natural wonder. Not natural, world wonder. I mean, we're doing good. We got 3 of them so far. That's happy. I usually, as I said, I use wonders as filler plots. Just while I'm waiting to have the populace to grow bigger and put in more specialty districts.
Eagles fly the turrets round and seem to flaunt the sky. They eye those walls now crumbling in decay, and scarce from quiet rest their destined prey.
There you go. Built on top of a mountain. Awesome.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require observation.
All right, military tactics. Oh, I probably should have read that so I knew what I just got, but oops. And we have hit our golden age, so that's done. As for Washington, I can put it in another district. Let's go ahead and get our own holy site in. Where do I want to put it? It's +2 there, +3 there. +1 there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put it in here on this +3. Why not? Let's get some bang for my buck. Or I could just shove it in here. Yeah, +3. I'll shove it in here. And then we can throw a commercial in here. Entertainment, theater, whatever there. Out here we can throw industrial. Yeah. We'll throw a harbor in here somewhere, maybe. This sounds good to me. Sounds like I pretend I have a plan. Yeah. And New York, what can we do for you? Make a library? Yeah, please. Give my campus a library. Awesome. We are doing things. We are doing fabulous, wonderful things. Oh, I need to upgrade my defenses. Boston, you're the one I'm worried for the most. You're closest to everybody. So what do I need to be? 250? Alright. Oh. And after a library, New York, I'm going to have New York make some builders. So we're going to start expanding here a little bit. I'm going to need to probably build some things. So there we go. There's the plan. New York, going to make builders up next. And we're going to start dumping money into upgrading these guys. From archers into crossbowmen. That way I can keep up with those guys, and we'll start with upgrading Boston. So, just because they're closer to being on the outside here. So, we have plans. We have the beef. All right. Where's everybody going? What everybody doing? We're coming back around. Noises are being made. There we go. Look at that. There's some barbarians right there. That's okay. We'll send a vampire over here to kind of munch on him a little bit. And we'll give you guys some more XP and send you right on up here too. And just for the sake of a little bit more backup, send these vampires on over to come on and do their thing. So. Whole idea would my vampires be vampires and my troops get some XP. Here we go. Wow. That was very anticlimactic. There's a lot of I tap you, you tap me kind of thing. It's kind of weird. Oh, wow. That is not going to go good for me. Let's see if they kind of chase me out a little. There we go. All right. Well, my guys may get in the fight sooner than I want them to. Okay. So that's not going the best.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Okay. So we got some government cards, traveling merchants, town charters, craftsmen, which are all adjacency bonuses. Little wonder Chitsu Itsu. That gives you a bunch of rainforest bonuses. So I don't feel like changing policies, and that advanced our banking knowledge considerably. I'm going to have them retreat and heal. You guys shoot them. That's industrial era up. Need more science. Thank you. Do I have any other ones? Nope. And you guys shoot them. The thing is, I have no idea where those barbarians came from. I wasn't watching. Just kind of trying to keep an eye on how this is playing out over here. So, keep a good eye on that. Because I was under strict orders not to let monkey men die. So. You want sugar? No. How much will you give me? 5? What if I give you 5 horses? 6 horses. Film. Cool. Because I'm a horse trader. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what goes down here. Kind of watching these 3 things. Woohoo. Okay. So seriously? I appreciate it, but I was looking at something else. It jumped me over here, wasn't ready for it. And of course they have raised my things. And we went and took care of that. You guys. Oof. Oof. All right. New York. I said I wanted to do something with you, and that's make builders. Give me some builders here. And Boston. Guess what? You get an upgrade. I have vampires going this direction. Where all these barbarians come from, and why can't any other city, state, or country deal with them? It's crazy wild frontier out there. That's what's going on. So. Alright. Alright. I'm waiting. I am looking. I'm keeping an eye on this right here. Okay. They're gonna run off.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My two tools are example and nagging.
Alright. So, man at arms, that's our upgrade. So, we're going to pull our troops all the way back to home territory. We're going to go ahead and get Monkey Men upgraded to man at arms. I can now make an industrial zone and a workshop in that industrial zone. And my improvements give me one more production, which is good. So, you guys. Are you guys? And that. You guys head back to the fort. Or that sugar plant. I have New York make a builder. There's a meeting house going up in Boston. And a holy site for Washington. And Los Angeles, what are we going to do with you? Well, I figured that out. Let's get some techs going. Engineering. I'll go ahead and pop that one up first. Because I'm going to have builders coming out soon. And if I can pick up the strategic resource Niter. I will, because that's required for a lot of my gun-centric units. And medieval walls at this point. And we can get a university going, and a knight, which is your upgrade for your heavy cavalry, but we don't have any heavy cavalry, so I'm just gonna add them. Alright, Los Angeles. Oh, we can build a temple there. Let's just build a temple there. Why not? Generally I'll push more heavily into science, but I'm kind of worried that I haven't gotten a great profit yet in this. And I kind of don't have my own religion. I know I act like I'm like, yeah, whatever religion I end up with, but I don't know. I feel like I'm missing out on something here. Excuse me. I'm coming back off of one heck of a cold, by the way. So I have some cough, I have some sniffles. Still, so. As for us, 4 or 5, so 4 on the builders, 5 turns on the meeting house, 2 turns on the holy site, and 27 turns for my temple. Have my the monkey man heading back for a upgrade, which they may have to sit and wait for a minute, so I can get my money back to par for that. I have a vampire over here healing. Wait, why am I doing that? It's a vampire. They don't die, they just repopulate back here. Sorry, force a habit. Yeah, just go and attack something. But that's kind of the whole point of them. I mean, they're not all hopefully powerful, but man, they whittle down troops. Things, so. And then it doesn't cost anything to replace them, because they just kind of replace themselves. Anyway. Ooh, look at that. I was about to say, whenever I play, if I have a settler out anywhere near a barbarian, they swarm that thing like ants. In this case, Holy Site in Washington. Awesome. Oh, maybe that's why. Because I didn't get a Holy Site in my capital. That's why it's kind of taking time on the profit thing. Yeah. Jeez, if you're going to leave your place abandoned, I'll step right on in. No worries here. As for Washington, yeah. Do I want to throw in an aqueduct? Nah. Or like, aqueducts are great for being, let's say I settled right here. I can build an aqueduct right here. I get a +4 housing, and I get access to fresh water directly. If there's a geothermal fissure near, there's bonuses for that. But honestly, when you park it right here on the ocean, or if I even built right on the lake, I would have been good. So, there's no worries there. Where was I going? What was I doing? Who was I doing it with? Oh, yeah. We are going to see how nift they are going to be. Oh, look at that. Well, people who were here took off because they had... We are going to get rid of that so it doesn't pump out more troops. And then, yeah, we hopefully don't totally murderize us, but it's a possible thing. These guys are making it back safe, so that's good. And we'll let the wheel turn for a minute, then address one or two things. All right, so we're gonna have a builder coming up. First thing I'm gonna have that builder do is skip to my Luan down here, repair that fishing spot. Look at that, 150 and no iron required. Upgraded. Yeah, I don't have anything else to take care of right at the moment, besides those two things with the builder. You guys get going. You guys chew on them a little bit. Lose at it horribly. Oh, I survived that. Awesome that I survived that. That was like barely with 1 health, kind of. I survived that. As for you guys, you need to change your direction. Go and eat on them for a minute. Yeah, I think that address. Oh no, New York or Washington. Washington, yeah. Keep on making the best holy site one can make for a holy site. New York. Encampment. You know what? Do I really need an encampment way up here? Kind of don't. I'll be willing to make one down here. And, well, Boston will definitely get one, because it's kind of frontier. You know what? I don't care. We're just going down the line, no matter what, with these cities. So it's golden production, gives me some great general points. I will not throw an encampment in Washington D.C. though. That way we can jump straight to the harbor with them, and then commercial here, because I do believe there are a limit. There is a limit. And then I'll back everything up with maybe reserve. I still have neighborhoods to go to. I'll figure it out. Encampment? Sure. There we go. We'll throw that up there. Middle of nowhere. who's doing what, where, how, why. Okay. So.
The more science intervenes in
Niter.
warfare,
Okay.
the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies. In the late war, there were never enough sappers at any time.
So, Niter, which is a strategic resource. Trebuchet. Got a medieval siege unit. Military engineer. Do like those guys. Always get one. Get myself some railroads between these cities. Armory. Well, that'll go into my encampment that I'm making, which does give me more stockpiles. So there's that. So, well, looky there. There's a Niter resource right there. You guys heal up real quick before I send you back out. You guys, whatever I was eating there just ran away. So go back home. Oh no, it didn't run away. It's right there. You guys eat on them some more. Yeah. Boston. What can we do for Boston? Boston gets a campus. Boston University. Boy, that was a horrible accent. I don't know why you guys let me do these things. So we'll throw a campus in right there. Cool. Like it. Yeah. Just keep on going. It's heartening to see others just as pious as myself. Fair enough. Whatever. I have two religions, and two of my cities don't even really have a religion. Pious. That's not a middle name. Oh yeah, in this game. That's what I'd call it. Alright. Run them down. Why not? You guys, you know what? I can't let it go. Run them down. Yeah. That's the way that is. My builders need to get down south. Where? No deposits. Nope. Just one, but honestly, with the way I build, one will be enough. Because I really don't go heavy on building units. I spend more of my money, more times than not, upgrading units, so. I'll spend money to just straight up get a trader unit, or maybe even builders. I'm finding an emergency, but that means I don't go through a lot of strategic resources either. That's why I'll end up trading those off more often than not. Why did they go? Are they really running away that far from me? Yes, they really. Ooh. All right, come on, run them down, folk. See, they're the ones that right there that the monkey men attacked. Just out there teasing me. World Congress, special session. And I guess I don't get to vote on that one. So, don't care. Moving on. All right. So, monkey men are almost up and running. Ooh. Emergency. Military emergency. I am not party to the emergency, so I cannot vote on it. So, it's because probably I don't know the player. Anyway.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Fair enough. With that, we get policy card, aesthetics, media quarter, and merchant confederation. And build a Ugon Wat. +1 population in all cities, +1 housing in all cities. If I'm running ahead and I need to build something in Washington, but don't got it going, I'll go that way. Monkey men, I'm actually gonna send them out, see if we can chase down those people we started to work on. You guys eat them. Very well done. And you guys eat them. So, here we have Washington. Washington. We're gonna get a harbor. Do I really need a harbor in Washington? We're not getting an aqueduct. We're not getting a dam. Probably won't get a preserve here. So that means 5 more districts, 6, 7 more districts. Because I'm definitely going to get an Aeroplex. Yeah, We can get a harbor. But we're gonna have to stick away the hay bob out here somewhere. And that's because you. So I have all this lobster fish. So, right there's fun. They have to check in with the government buildings anyway, right? And double agency points for postal hubs and harbors. I have no idea where I put Rinya. I believe she's down in Los Angeles. Yeah. If that, yeah. Yeah, Los Angeles is definitely going to end up with a harbor. So. Builders, they're still working on a way to fix that. And then take care of that there. And probably go to the sugar place and make that more of a commodity like that. Yeah, industry. Make it an industry. Just like I have a tobacco industry. Yeah. And we'll leave it with our vampires chasing down barbarians, monkey men out on a run to see if we can chase down those barbarians. My boat is up here visiting nowhere. You know, yeah. And that's where everybody is. 9 for an encampment up in New York, 16 for a campus in Boston, 8 for a harbor in Washington, 15 for a temple. That's where we're at. And let's go ahead and spend this on some culture at Adawadawa, wherever that is. Oh, that's way up north. Yeah, I think I just saw it. Yeah, up here. That's right. It's a city-state, so. There we go. Ooh. Change for monkey men. We're actually gonna send them down there after these guys, because these guys are gonna pump out boats. I guarantee it. And I'm gonna have the whole thing where I have a bunch of boats coming in here, raising all those things. That means you get a new assignment, which is get down here as soon as possible. For the same reason. Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and let it leave and set on that.